Good morning. Orlando Gardner coming at you. Is my hat doing okay? Man, that hat cutting up. Mango tree review time, part two. Um, I would show y'all the trees along the walkway, but it's mess over there. I don't want that on the camera. And so we won't go over there. Uh, Making some changes out here. Making a lot of changes. Tearing stuff down, building, rebuilding stuff. But anyway, when it comes to Juicy Peach didn't produce this season. I don't know, maybe she heard me talking about it. I don't know. But it didn't produce, so no judgment on that. Pina colada. Production was powerful. Just great production. Yeah. And flavor. And I know that's the closest thing we can get to. I need to get one of these. I need to get that stick that subscriber brought to me. My arm getting tired. You just picked the camera up. I know. I've been working in the yard. But the flavor was, it was so-so. I give Pina colada probably about a 7 this time. Probably my doing. Then orange essence. Orange essence, y'all. Orange essence is the bomb. It was good. It was good. The production was really good. The flavor was really good. It's like oh man, a orange mango bomb. It did its thing this year, and I want to give Orange Essence a strong 9 this year. Then we got orange sherbet. Listen, y'all, orange sherbet showed out. Y'all hear me? It showed out this year. Yeah, orange sherbet is a straight 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 across the board. It produced well, the size was good, and the flavor was through the roof. So now to the garden. Y'all see I got boards and stuff all over the place. My Pickering, it did pretty good this season. It did about as good as its sister over there in the pot on the other side of the yard, which I did in another video. Pickering did well. It could have did better, but it did well. No complaints. Pickering is a strong 7, and I'm glad about that. Very glad. Fest from True to Tropical, which is in a 15-gallon pot. Still no fruit. So nothing to say about that. Then we got Super Julie. I know Super Julie is normally a phenomenal producer, but Super Julie didn't do that for me this year. Produced a few fruit, and as y'all can see, I trimmed a lot off the bottom. We still got that one limb. I'm doing a lot of trimming now after visiting Matt Reese, and we discussed some things, but I am leaving one limb on the bottom of my trees. That's for my children to be able to have reach and pick. I know they're going to be growing, but these trees grow a lot faster than them. But Super Julie, it wasn't super this year. The flavor was on point. I give Super Julie a good strong 8.5-ish. But the production was low on my tree this year. Desari, production was really good. As you can see, it's in a 15-gallon pot. Production was really good, and the fruit, I give it about a 6.5, 7. It was it's a very unique flavored mango. What is this? Is this lemon meringue? You bet your bottom dollar. Listen, lemon meringue showed out. It showed out. Lemon meringue did its thing. The production was through the roof. The fruit was delicious. And lemon meringue and his family, they just a bomb, y'all. Yeah, orange sherbet, lemon meringue, lemon zest. It's just good. This thing get a straight 10. It did its thing, and I don't want to fall in no hole. Yeah, very proud of the lemon meringue tree. Great production. Great fruit. Chuckanum. Just got this tree from my buddy down there in Kissimmee. Chuckanum tree, still in the 7-gallon pot. It was just a little stubby when I got it, but it's growing pretty good. So probably next year it'll do really good. But let me tell you something. I had a chuckanum from Mrs. Denise Yard. I'm so glad I got this tree. This tree, that chuckanum is good, y'all. Chuckanum is good. But I didn't get it from this tree. But if I would judge chuckanum would be a 10. And you know what? It has a spice to it. So, but it's so good. Uh, y'all need to talk to this tree. Will y'all not talk to this tree? Every year, Fruit Punch give me one mango. Y'all look, y'all have a talk with the tree. I'm not discouraged. I went down to Cicada Grove and a couple of more places, and they all told me the same thing, that their fruit punch trees started out kind of the same way, slow in production, but once they get started, when they get some size, it's on. But fruit punch still get a 10 as far as flavor. Absolutely zero complaints when it comes to that. The surprise, another surprise on the yard, the biggest surprise was this mango family member. Y'all see that? That mango was so good. That mango, well, mango fruit-ish. It was good. Lawana mango. It's supposed to be a wild mango. Extremely sweet, mangoey, citrusy. Oh, very unique mango altogether. Very unique fruit. So glad I got this. So glad I got this from Miss Van a couple years ago. It had 2 fruit on it, and I enjoyed both of them, y'all. This thing is good. This is a good piece of fruit. It's worthy. I don't know. I got to see how big this tree get in the wild, but this tree is worthy to be put in the ground. This thing is something else, y'all. Yeah, it was something else. Coming on down the line, guava mango. They had a few fruit on it this year. This is in the ground, been in the ground for a couple of years, and it did well. I give it this year. I give guava about a 6. Nothing to dance about. Nothing to dance about. Coming over here to Duncan. Duncan did well this year. Its production was as Duncan does. Duncan just do Duncan. Duncan is going to produce. As far as the flavor, y'all know how to eat one of them. Me and Duncan, I like the tree. But me and the fruit don't get along too good. So, yeah. Let's see, let's go over here. Gold Nugget. Gold Nugget showed out this year in its production. Did really good production. But the flavor kind of went down. And I think it's maybe a calcium deficiency or something that, I try to stay as organic as I possibly can, but sometimes we don't do the best that we can. So as good as Golden Nugget normally is, I dropped Golden Nugget down this year. Golden Nugget was probably about a 6 or 7. Little Jim, y'all. Little Jim did his thing this year. Little Jim did his thing. Just normal mango late season. In the ground, the tree's getting tall, it's getting big, and it did its thing. It's normal Little Jim, which is about a 6 or 7. Didn't get a chance to eat one Raposa. They got stolen. I forgive you. No problem. Life goes on. Yep. Raposa was big this year, y'all. It was big. One of my favorites, Dwarf Hawaiian. Didn't get one. Guess who did? The coons and the possums. Duck. Pim Sing Mom did his thing this year, but this tree didn't produce. The one in the pot did. This had fruit, but it ended up dropping all the fruit. But Pim Sing Mom, on the scale of 1 to 10, for me, it was, and not this tree, but the tree right up here in the pot, You know, it was about a 9 this year. Yeah, Pimp C Monk showed out. What is this? What is that? This tree didn't produce anything. All right, sunrise, y'all. Sunrise mango tree. See the one limb that I got down there for Caitlin and Kevin? But other than that, I did a lot of trimming this year. Trimmed the trees so that the lower branches, after again visiting Matt Reese, we bringing the trees up a little bit. But sunrise, we're gonna do a separate video on sunrise because Cary is the #1 sought after mango in any grove in Florida. #1, you know, with the overall customer base. And let me tell you something, sunrise tastes like a big version of Cary. I mean, we're gonna do a taste test next year, Cary versus sunrise, and we're gonna see if people can tell the difference. We're gonna do that. But this is Orlando Gardner coming at you with your second section of the yard video and tour and analysis of what happened this year. Had a great year. The trees did well, 0 complaints. Didn't order anything from South Florida. Everything that pretty much that I tasted was from here in my garden. Had a few, but not many for outside. But this is the review for this section. Look, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Be safe. Keep your family safe. See you on the next go round.